how they work. I died. Started losing weight, a celebrity died. Quit smoking weed, a celebrity died. So now I'm thinking, like, maybe I become more powerful every time a celebrity dies. Maybe I need more celebrities to die. Like this year I want that Captain America body. I mean, I don't want to be white, I wouldn't mind the privilege show, but, No, I want that athletic figure. But I think for that to happen, David Attenborough has to die. And a lot of you go, oh, he's had 100 years. When's Kavi's time? That's what I'm saying. When's my time? Okay. Like I'm some vampire. No, it's great. Actually, the other day I found out something from two friends of mine. Well, not friends, acquaintances that you've known forever, but you're not close enough. And we were just having a conversation, waiting for a gig to start. And they mentioned the fact that they've used prostitutes in the past. And I was like, wow, because I don't believe in prostitution. I mean, I know it exists. It's not like vampires or unicorn, it's there. It's out there, people. But it's not for me, because I think, you should only pay for sex emotionally or with your dignity. Like the way my parents did it. Speaking of my parents, I think it's because of them I'm this way, like my attitudes and stuff. Especially, like where I grew up. I think it's because my parents, they had a very traditional arranged marriage. Okay, but I think they're kind of liberal at the same time because they also had a very traditional arranged divorce. My face is often confusing to people, like my ethnicity, like my background, where am I from? Like I've got that racially ambiguous face, ethnically confusing face, big nose, full lips, straight hair, very dark skin. Even now I can see some of you look at me and go, is he black? Is he Asian? Is he Blasian? My family actually from a small island called Mauritius, and I have told people that, and they've acted like I made up a country. Like I made up a country. Like I come from some tropical Narnia filled with people who look like me, talking animals, and one sassy black unicorn voiced by Kevin Hart. It's weird though, if they do know about Mauritius, it's through somebody. So they go, Kavi, I know this person from Mauritius. Are you guys related? Think about it for a second. Are you related? And I hate that. I hate that fucking question, because part of me wonders, am I related? No, seriously, my grandmother, she had 11 kids. 11 kids. That's a lot of puppies for a dog, but a human being. That just tells me my grandparents loved to fuck, or there was really nothing else to do. Like the penis and the vagina are original, Nintendo. Occupy your time for a couple of hours. I talk way too much about my grandparents' sex life. Thank God they're dead. How much time have I done? Okay, I'm coming to the end. Recently, actually something happened to me, and I want to talk about it. I was racially abused. Yeah, that deserves that. I was racially abused. I was out in London, and a guy comes up to me, and even before I could say anything, he looked at me and said, "Oi, you dirty, dirty foreigner. I bet you come over here. I bet you fucking come over here to take our stuff and bring it back to wherever the fuck you come from, don't you?" And I stood there shocked. And more confused because we were in the Egyptian wing of the British Museum. So, dude, do you know where you are? Do you know this place? Where do you think this shit came from? No, but actually, you know what? Racism isn't that bad for me. I don't tend to get a lot of racism because, London, born and raised in London. It tends to be colorism. Now, if any of you are wondering what colorism is, it's racism within an ethnic group. So to be a dark-skinned person in the Asian community is like being a ginger person in every community. Yeah. I actually was bullied at school for the colour of my skin, which is weird because, like I said, I went to a very multiracial school, surrounded, by black, white, and Asian kids, and they would come together and pick on me about the colour of my skin. It was like being bullied by the UN. And one guy, Quet Martain, fucking dickhead, he came up with one name which really annoyed me. He called me Wesley Snipes Shadow. Wesley Snipes Shadow. You know what really annoyed me about that? Shadows don't fucking work like that. They don't get darker with the person. It's lighting. I mean, I'm not a photographer, but I ain't been lying on that much. But 10-year-olds, they don't know that. They don't know that. And then I got into an accent, so they stopped calling me that. That name carried on, they stopped calling me that after a while. Because I got to an accent, I had to learn to walk and I had to wear these big, thick boots. And they called me Blackenstein. Blackenstein. because of the way I walked. Like, boom, boom, like, and I hate that name even more. Because technically I should have been Blackenstein Monster. But they don't read the classics, these kids. See, I demand logic in my insults. I don't ask Asian girls out because I don't want my mother to be happy. No, but I don't, because when I used to go to Enfield College, not Asian College, there's no Asian college. But according to my black and white friends, a few of them in the past, they said I was a bad Asian. Not like a dog, not a bad Asian. But because I didn't match the stereotypes they had of Asian people in their head, you know, like I'm not really a fan of spicy food, I'm terrible with computers, and I have a massive penis. Yeah, eyes are up here. No, I don't ask Asian girls out because when I used to go to Enfield College, I used to ask them out and they used to say no, reject me based on my skin tone. You know, even making jokes about me using skin bleach called Fair and Lovely. So now, you know, I only go for black, white, mixed race girls because they look past my skin tone and reject me based on my personality. The personality is too big, I guess. I have to spit on it to make it fit. And with that, I'm going to leave you out. Enjoy the rest of your night.